Otherwise, today we're gonna be doing another banger episode of Submachine Legacy. I haven't played this game in a while. Haven't really uploaded anything in a while, to be honest. So, yeah, chapter 68, where we went to Submachine 6. The future, did we not? I don't think we did that. That's a Submachine 0, that's Submachine 32 chambers. I think we should go on with Submachine 7. Can continue. So, yes, when we last went off, let's... Okay, we need an ID card for that. Oh wait, what did it say? Note self-possible entry points first, check on 291. Think about this one. Yeah, okay, cool, but and we need to go into that card, and we need this card as well. Code card. If this light here generated, I guess we do need the light bulb, but then just unplug this and it's gonna stop generating the force field or something. Oh man, none of this here makes sense. Yeah, so we could've just done that. Why can't I have my giant ass sword back? Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing. This place looks bombarded. I wonder what these are here for. So apparently, yeah, we have some machine guns here, which, I wonder what these are. Okay, this makes. Why? I wanna know what sort of goofy machine gun this is. It's like the cooling, or is this the ammunition for it? Why is it in a pipe? None of this makes sense. Anyway, wait, yeah, okay, that's only a lucky thing, stone key. I'm gonna need you as well. Now, how? Where was the gate? Where's the door? I know there's a door here somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't do much, cause... Oh yeah, I also need a... wolf. And this key as well. Now that I have my crystal. Okay, well. I should also get into Daymar town as well. Should probably play this game too. Please do the thing now. Well, not without the crystal. Now do the thing. Well, what was that for then? What was the gong for then? Also, I think you used to need, yeah, in the original. Hello, my name's Liz. Welcome to the temple. solitude, there's a great chance it will violently after being tested by murder. Yep, that's the case. I'm very sorry to couldn't get to you before him. It must have been tough on you to get through all his traps, tests, and tracks to fulfill. However, we know more if you can't find me in the garden, then I'm in my laboratory telling you shortly. Please wait patiently and don't do anything. Well, we the king welcome you in our south garden. Those who seek peace will find it. Yada yada. Green, no blue as planned. How could they have possibly known? How could they mimic the structure of the subnetwork with the current place completely? So this is the structure of the subnet, huh? The fuck goofy ass shit is that? This also doesn't, like, I don't know if this actually, like, represents Submachine 7. I don't... Buddy, bother, you are here. Okay. Well... Please bother translating your shit. Thank you very much. I'm here now. That doesn't... Wait, what? So I'm here, and then I go through here at an angle. Yeah, I guess that would check out if the door was pointed in that direction. But I guess it doesn't check out. Shrooms, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna use your room. Docks. Okay. I know it's kind of wrong to dock my lab out in the ruins for the Winter Palace. The king also wanted this place to become a safe haven for people's size. Yeah, I am my king. Who's your king exactly? Yeah, this place looks pretty damn bombarded. I wonder what happened here. Oh. Okay. Maybe knows about solitude. Give me this. Welcome to the world's famous Winter Palace of the Fourth Dynasty built in 1832 by Sir Henry O'Toole. You mean the same guy? A young architect barely learned time, merely a servant of the king's master. Who the fuck's the king? King Louis XIV? So what? After finishing this palace, O'Toole gained respect in modern art circles of the Western Kingdom. The palace and surrounding gardens are a prime example of how new structural architecture freed from the balance of material durability. Make sure you also visit again the late house built by the same architects. Ah, sorry, it's a fuck you to physics. Okay, I don't get that. The previous machine guns had this pipe, but now this one doesn't. This also looks very similar. I'm not a gun person, I don't deal with guns, so I don't really know much about weapons, but this looks familiar. I'm gonna try googling it, see, cause this machine gun looks familiar. It may be based off something, it may just be. Now you know how Murph's karma portal works. It's use one there can in fact transport to different dimensions. However, once drawn within the core sword range. Those were the first ones he has ever drawn a test. Baby steps for you. Now to use one, please don't lose them anymore. This starts the power code list, no mention motor, neglect to fucking look around really ended. Well, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna use them some more. Yeah, that's right, you can cry. Okay, now that I've pissed you off, well, that was just unnecessary. The most useless door ever. Oh. I'm gonna need that. Once there was a man who said he knew what was happening after Motor left, since then that man left us as well. Oh no, you got abandoned. Why, I guess. This is a map, I guess. So I'm in the control room of the place. Is that what's going on? Hello? Yeah. so I'm in the control room of the place. So then I guess I'm here, or are those the docks? So, okay, so... Those here, so then I must have taken a step back. So then those are the docks, right? Or are those the docks? Does this actually like have any correspondence to anything? Why does this also path dog going to Elizabeth? That's a good question. Let's turn the rest on. Do I have everything? Nah, I'm missing a round key. A cylinder. I'm missing a cylinder. Yeah, so then the docks must be here somewhere. Okay, and... I mean, you can go visit the rest, but... you are here. What else my kids? No, it should be here. I don't know, man. So when things start to collapse, where it's certain bits and pieces, I guess we become a state in place. Oh, this is very weird. Yeah, well. So that turns the thing into a stair. Okay, I have this. That would be important for later. I'm here now. Oh, this is so weird. And that's just a tree. Yeah, well. Nope, I'm gonna take that. I think there are more around here if I'm... Alright, let's go back now. Also, like, what if the... Okay, so I can't. Anyways, let's go back to... Stone grid. They aren't numbered though. I don't know which is after which. Like... What's the ordering? How would one order them? And then 1, 2, 3 here. And then here. Oh. So I guess in that order, I guess I did get the order correct. I hate the theme music of this place. It's unsettling. It's really unsettling, I don't like it. Layer 1. Is that the edge? I think that's... Nah... I think that's either Submachine 5 or the edge. I'm gonna need the... neon colored cube. Oh. Key that I don't have. Oh my god, it's this thing. Solenoid XYZ transmitter. And I have this. If someone's doing this in the loops at the black holes, I mean, maybe. Layer 3 and layer 4. Yeah, but I don't know where that is. What's the location? More of these trees. I guess the same one as the tree in the garden. Also, why does this look like the Colosseum? The fourth dynasty that peaked for its culture and technological development was able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century and is now considered the birthday of the outer wing. Those four structures were merely flawed copies of the original structure, but in time they grew into something completely autonomous. Attempts to charge new territory failed miserably, leaving the last submachine wilderness to its own. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible to the layers from the 7 dimensions, now due to corrosion collapse and the spontaneous growth of the outer wing, the plan is almost unrecognizable. Which means that the outer wing and the outer wing responsible to that there's nothing but decay ensures the plan is lost. I don't know about that plan, we're gonna go rob a bank. I'm also gonna rob this. Another one of these machine guns. I mean, I guess it makes sense, it's called submachine after all, so you know. Yeah, my eyes. You mean it's like a church? What is this? Is this the place I'm currently in? No, that can't be the place no, that's not the place I'm currently in. Or is it? What does this have to do with anything? I'm confiscating that. This is slightly dilapidated. Oh, that's the order of the symbols. Okay, I guess the map does make sense. Oh my god, I put the rest of the solenoids here, huh? Well. This key, which I'm pretty sure, was for here. I want to be able to finish this in a single episode, so you know. Okay, so two solenoids and a transmitter. Two solenoids and a transmitter. It's a really goofy antenna. Okay, so now we can watch satellite TV. Now I just need to order this correctly. Why is stuff burning? Why am I hearing burning noises? Console. Hey, well, out I spent a good 5 minutes drawing stuff on my phone, so let's just do this so I can. Okay, enough yapping. So let's get this party started, right? Please be real fucking simple. So what are you? You're this one, okay? So that would mean you're the second, right? Yeah, cause if we go to the sequence, sorry, I'm the second. Except I need to go from the other side. I need to go from the other side, so that means not here, certainly not here, definitely not here. This one will be the second, so then yeah, so the second one is there. chest. Okay, cool. So that's the second. And then the first one. Now we're gonna grab the first one. Which would be the third door. Yeah, okay, and now... Though it doesn't make sense, cause like, I'm looking at the walkways and they look kinda small, like, I'd expect them to be more grandiose or something, I don't know. This stair is also not also compliant, it doesn't have railings, and the steps are too far apart. In fact, nothing here would be considered up to code in any jurisdiction whatsoever. Like, this is simply just not up to code. Okay, now we got this one. Getting through here means the gong stick. I don't know which one that is. Wait, what? So you're this? Okay, let's do ambiguous though. Wait, looking at the sequence. This might be the fourth. Yes, this might be the fourth. This very well could be the fourth. So I'm going to bank on the fact that it's the fourth. Just like hope it's the fourth. Okay, and then we need to deal with the third. Am I stupid or am I running in circles here? So... Wait, shut up, cause like... I'm being confused here. That's the second. Yeah. So then we're that way for the fifth and the third. Yeah, see. Okay, now the fifth. I need to insert this cube. That would be... which one? I don't know, the fifth perhaps? I mean, it has to be, because the gate order says it's the fifth, and not that the sequence order says this must be the fifth. So I'm gonna go with the fact that it's the fifth. Okay, how am I supposed to get to the third? Because, like, this is the fifth. How the fuck am I supposed to get to the third? Like, unless I'm not supposed to get the third thing this way. And I'm maybe supposed to get there from the first. So from here, if anything. Because if that's the first, then the third must be this. So then... I'm here. But then that is the fourth, right? Oh, is it? No, that's the fourth, because if we look at the sequence order... Alright. So then you're most likely the fourth, then. I think I kinda might have swapped them out accidentally. Yeah, since I went in from here. It's... yeah, I mean, you know... Worst come I can just guess. I have my symbols here, Okay, so you're the first, and you're the second, and then you are third, and I did not do a good. Okay, and then the fifth. No, so I did split the second and the third. Well, in that case, yep, knew it. I got them split up, like reversed. Okay, guess we're done with that. It only took me 31 minutes in. Oh my god, no. And we're still not done. Like, yeah, it was the most difficult part yet here, but also like Doc 3 and Doc 4, where the other dogs, who the fuck knows. I love the steampunk look of this, but also like, why do we need a special pod for everything? Like, why? No, this actually reminds me of Submachine 8, one of the levels. It's no wonder they want to bury this whole lighthouse with him still inside. The collapsed death toll is growing exponentially. People died from that? How? Look, Submachine lore is extremely fucking complex. If I'm to sit here and start yapping about Submachine lore, then holy shit. I mean, I'm surprised the game theorists didn't make like an entire series from this. I guess I could. My dear Elizabeth, even was going to stimulate all the cool be to create cross-dimensional pathways leading to new unexplored places. My new experiment took me right below the lighthouse, straight in the buried remains of the original construction. Also, Submachine 2 then, the basement, I guess. You can call me a discoverer from now on, man. You only use the crystalline shard I found later as a source of energy. Yeah, so that's Submachine 2. Imagine where we could possibly go using the lighthouse itself in its full power flight. I'm considering moving to another place in the next 2 days. We will take care of Einstein for me? Yours. Einstein would like to build another camera portal within the lighthouse. I urge you not to do this. Once you the core, no one knows where you end up. The outer wings is endless. No one knows what types of mutations of missing grew out there. I will take care of Einstein, but remember this, once you step to the portal, you can never go back. The core will be forever lost to you. Doubt. And that just magically broke. Well. Team US light bulb. They bought that force field generator from Temu. Oh yeah, something happened here. Mur did not in fact want Elizabeth escaping. You can still hear bombs falling, which is nice. Emergency exit. I could get Murta breaching the defense from my ship. It's high time for me to leave this dimension. I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you any longer, but I feel that one more karma portal placed this dimension will collapse entirely. I know Luke what he wants to do and you know what he came back to the core. He's after those who buried him alive in that lighthouse. I have to warn them, I have to get him to the 5th layer. This could follow me to only have one rescue path left. I'm sorry. Okay, it's also just kinda dipped on me. It's cool. I finally understood how they could mimic the structure of the subnet within the garden. They didn't have to mimic, they were already living inside the subnet. That's a really fancy garden anyway. So like, yeah, goodbye guys. I guess I'm just gonna go off into another dimension. Oh, so that was the place. Where the wires going anyway? Uh-huh. Chapter 8, the plan. Okay, guys, it seems that's where I'm coming from. Well, am I in a backstage area or what? I feel like I'm some sort of backstage area or something. Yeah, guys, goodbye, I guess. So like, yeah, see you next time.